My name is Alika Thompson-Young. I am the proud principal of Mathematics, Science Research, and Technology High School. We call it MAST for short. My journey here has been a very interesting one. I'm originally from Brooklyn, Flatbush Avenue area. When I was a child in Brooklyn, I had gone to 8 different schools by the time I was in the 8th grade. And the reason for that is because there wasn't a good quality school in my community. And so my mom would go visit my schools, see the quality of my work, and take me out of a school if it wasn't up to par. That search and that journey and all my mother did in terms of leaving her job, coming into my school, searching for a good educational space for me, highlighted for me how important that was.
MAST is unique because of our leadership. And, I just have to put our administration on blast. Everything starts at the top. When you have order, when you have care and love and people that are giving, then that's going to trickle down within the building. I have friends that are teachers. I have taught at other schools, and I have never sensed the kind of love, the kind of compassion, the kind of true, authentic care that is happening in this building.
Everybody just looks out for each other. If something happens, you're gonna know that somebody in the school has your back no matter what. If it's one of your friends that go to the school, or even if it's a teacher, somebody is gonna have your back when you're going through something.
I strive to provide a safe environment for my students. I strive to ensure that they are ready for college once they leave my class. It is my goal, and it always has been, to give my students the best that I could possibly give them.
People didn't want to send their kids here. I literally lived half a mile and took 3 buses and a train to go to school so I could be safe, because this wasn't a safe space. And part of the reason why creating an excellent education for students is important to me is because I had to be the new kid for 8 years. I wanted to make sure that MAST was a place where a parent that lived in the community could feel comfortable sending their child because they were safe, because there was an academically rigorous environment and high expectations. And that was one of the primary things that when I stepped foot in this building was super important to me.
They make sure that you feel comfortable within your own space, and they just ensure that they put you first all the time. So I feel like it's a school that it's all about you and nothing but you.
Instead of naming them students, they're scholars. And when you hear scholar, you already know that you've succeeded.
They're really great teachers. They're very kind. They encourage my son. He's phenomenal right now. He's doing really great. The school challenged him to be better.
There was one time I had trouble with a problem for Algebra 1. And when I tell you, my teacher spent 5 hours teaching me that one problem. I went to her office hours from 1 p.m. I was finished at 6 p.m. that same night. And you best believe I learned that problem.
She was there with him all the time. She had her dinner sitting with him at the table, and they were still working together. That's just commitment right there.
It's like a home. It's your second home. And the staff that knows me know I stay in this building later than I probably should, but because it's a home, when you pass through that hallway, you know you're in MAST. And that's really what it is. Like, it's a respectful environment.
When I came here, part of the work was that we weren't living up to our name. Mathematics, Science, Research, and Technology, many of those courses were not offered, and they weren't offered in high levels. And so a lot of the work was making sure that we were integral about what we said we were offering to families. One of the things I'm super proud of is that we offer 10 advanced placement courses where students can get credit when they go to college. And then we also have a partnership with York College where they can take up to 20 courses. We're a STEAM school, so the specializations are within a STEAM brand. So science, technology, engineering, the arts, and math. So we have programs like our Summer Bridge program and our Summer Transition program. We have after-school programs and early morning programs, as well as classes embedded in the day that focus on those things. So we have an engineering design course, and we have a very thriving arts program where we offer vocal music, dance, and different things within the genre of dance. So there's a lot of different things to engage students, as well as PSAL, which is a plethora of sports. They offer over 20 sports via campus. We also have lots of clubs. And the cool thing about MAST is if there's something that you're interested in, then we will, in authenticity, create it, as long as we can have an advisor and students that are interested in it. Each person matters. And my experience may not be your experience, but I need to see myself represented in the community that I'm a part of.
A lot of children of color, oftentimes we're overlooked. Oftentimes we don't get the recognition that we deserve. So MAST allows us with the platform to stand up for ourselves. MAST allows us with the platform to feel loved. We aren't overlooked here. It shows how we are well respected and how we're supposed to be treated.
I love leading with love. I love demonstrating for others that you can be more than one thing, but what you will always be is worthy, powerful, and capable. And I love that I'm in the unique position to be able to do that. People very often look for examples in leaders, and I feel, again, humbled, but also really excited to be able to lead through servanthood. That's my main thing.
Not only will they be academically challenged, but they will also be cared for and loved for like we are their parents, just like you are their parents. And they're gonna enjoy coming to school every day. They're gonna love coming to school every day.
Being here at MAST is especially meaningful to me because it has always been my hope to work in the neighborhood in which I grew up in. And to be here at MAST, experiencing the wonderful opportunities that this school is bringing to our community and our students here, it's an amazing feeling.
If you're a parent, this is a safe, nurturing, and excellent academic environment for your student to learn. If you're a teacher, we are collaborative, we are authentic, and we are supportive. If you're a student, this is a loving, nurturing place that will value, support, honor you, and make sure that you are ready to go to college and excel. And if you're a community member, this is a space that you can be proud of. This is a space that you can recommend to others because we want what's best for every person that's a part of the MAST learning community.